10 brutally harsh truths about relationships. In relationships, often what sustains us is a blend of love, loyalty, and the comfort of companionship. Yet, despite these positive elements, relationships are not devoid of hard truths that can challenge our idealistic views. Understanding these realities can not only temper expectations but also foster deeper connections through more genuine understanding and acceptance. 10. Love alone isn't enough. It's a common belief that as long as you have love, everything else will fall into place. But the truth can be a bit more complicated. Love, while a powerful and necessary component of any relationship, isn't a magical cure-all. For a relationship to thrive, it needs more than just love. It requires respect, understanding, commitment, and a host of other factors that contribute to its health and longevity. Imagine a scenario where two people deeply love each other but have vastly different life goals or values. No amount of love can bridge the gap between wanting different things in life, such as where to live, whether to have children, or how to manage finances. These are practical aspects that, if not aligned, can lead to significant strife. 9. Communication is hard work. Often, people think good communication is a seamless process, where partners always understand each other effortlessly. This is far from true. Effective communication is hard work and involves a lot of active listening, empathy, and the willingness to be vulnerable. Misunderstandings are common, and what matters is how you handle these moments of confusion. For instance, during an argument, it's easy to fall into the trap of wanting to win rather than understand. Each partner might hold onto their perspective, waiting for the other to concede. However, the key to good communication is not about winning an argument, but about each person striving to understand the other's point of view. It requires patience, a calm demeanor, and sometimes setting aside one's ego, none of which is inherently easy. 8. Conflict is inevitable. No matter how well-matched a couple is, disagreements are inevitable. Conflict in relationships is not a sign of unhealthiness. Rather, it's often an indication of two individuals communicating their needs and boundaries. What is crucial is how these conflicts are managed. Avoiding conflicts or fearing disagreements can be more damaging than the conflicts themselves. Handling conflict constructively can strengthen a relationship rather than weaken it. This means not just airing grievances but also actively listening to your partner's concerns without judgment. It involves addressing issues head-on rather than letting resentments fester. 7. Change is constant. Many enter a relationship with the hope or expectation that their partner will remain the same. However, change is a constant in life, and expecting a partner to remain unchanged is both unrealistic and unfair. People grow and evolve based on their experiences, and this growth can alter their views, behaviors, and desires. Embracing change within a relationship means supporting each other's growth and recognizing that change doesn't necessarily mean growing apart. It can also mean growing together in new and exciting ways. For example, if one partner decides to switch careers or pursue a new hobby, it can be an opportunity for both partners to explore new aspects of their lives together. 6. Independence is crucial. While relationships are about togetherness, maintaining a sense of individuality is essential. Overdependence on a partner for one's happiness and well-being can create an unhealthy dynamic. It's important for each person in a relationship to have their own interests, friendships, and time for themselves. Imagine a scenario where one partner sacrifices their hobbies and friendships to spend all their time with the other. This might initially seem romantic, but it often leads to resentment and a loss of self-identity. Encouraging each other to pursue individual interests not only leads to personal fulfillment, but also brings new energies and experiences into the relationship, keeping it vibrant and dynamic. 5. Trust takes time and effort to build. Trust isn't just about fidelity. It encompasses reliability, consistency, and the deep conviction that you can count on your partner. Building trust is a gradual process that involves small actions over time. It requires transparency and integrity in all interactions, whether big or small. Consider the impact of small lies or withheld truths in a relationship. These may seem insignificant, but they can accumulate, leading to doubts about the partner's honesty in more critical matters. Building trust means being open about your feelings and actions, and consistently demonstrating through actions that your partner's well-being is a priority. 4. Your partner can't read your mind. Expecting your partner to know your thoughts and feelings without you expressing them is a common pitfall. This often leads to frustration on one side and confusion on the other. Communication is key in a relationship, and it's unfair to hold your partner accountable for not understanding uncommunicated feelings or needs. For instance, if you feel neglected because your partner is spending too much time at work, it's essential to express this feeling rather than expect them to intuit it. Clearly stating what you feel and why allows your partner to address the issue. Assuming they should just know can lead to misunderstandings and resentment, damaging the relationship over time. 3. Compatibility requires effort. While initial chemistry and shared interests can bring people together, long-term compatibility requires effort from both partners. It involves a willingness to sometimes put the relationship's needs above personal preferences. This doesn't mean losing your identity, rather it's about finding balance and creating a shared life that respects both partners' needs. Consider a couple with different social needs. One is an extrovert, the other an introvert. Making their relationship work might involve the extrovert partner attending fewer social events than they might prefer, while the introvert occasionally steps out of their comfort zone. Through compromise and understanding, they can manage their differences and enjoy a harmonious life together. 2. Past baggage will surface. Everyone comes into relationships with baggage from their pasts. This includes childhood experiences, past relationships, or even deeper personal challenges. This baggage can and often does impact current relationships in ways both big and small. Being aware of one's own baggage and understanding that your partner has their own is crucial. It's important to deal with personal issues responsibly and not expect your partner to fix you. For example, if you have trust issues stemming from past betrayals, it's essential to communicate this to your partner and possibly seek therapy, rather than expecting those issues to be resolved within the relationship. Being proactive about dealing with your past helps prevent it from negatively affecting your present relationship. 1. Relationships are not fairy tales. Finally, perhaps the harshest truth of all is that real relationships are not the fairy tales portrayed in movies and books. They require hard work, compromise, and a lot of unglamorous everyday effort. There are no perfect relationships, and expecting them to be so can lead to disappointment and disillusionment. Real relationships have their highs and lows. They have moments of profound connection and periods of distance. Recognizing that this is normal is key to maintaining a healthy perspective on your relationship. The strength of a relationship is not measured by its moments of perfection, but by how the partners choose to navigate the imperfect, challenging times together. This involves an ongoing commitment to each other, a commitment to face challenges together, and to continually nurture the relationship, no matter how mundane or challenging the circumstances might be. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For more awesome content, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.